we will reward you for going fast. We'll reward you for getting started quick and getting into action mode fast. So the company has added a bonus to the beginning early stages of the compensation plan that rewards a person for going team developer in their first 7 days, rewards them in a big way, and also rewards them if they don't do it in 7 days, but they do it in their first 30 days, it rewards them as well. It increases the bonus if they do it in their first 7 days. So this puts an incredible driver for us where a new person gets started and we can say, listen, in the first 7 days, if you reach the first rank of team developer, you can earn some very substantial bonuses your very first week in the business. But that being said, we also knew that even with the bonus in there, there can sometimes be a breakdown for a person communicating that. So you have a new person, maybe you're brand new, and you got a new person to get started, and you just joined this week. Now your best friend joins with you, and you say, I don't really know how to train them yet. I don't know what to tell them to do. I don't know how to do a game plan with them. I don't know how to help them get to team developer in their first 7 days. And so we knew that we had to make sure that when this bonus rolled out, we had a system in place that could allow the new person, brand new, to enroll another new person and immediately say, here's how you get started, step by step, what you do to earn this bonus, and really do all of the explaining for you on the system. Now, the other reason this is so important is because when you learn how to go team developer the right way, and a person learns the system of the 2-minute video, 7-minute video, the webinar, they learn that simple system immediately, that becomes the foundation for their lifetime of this business. So that's the team developer is the key to going diamond. Because when you produce team developers on the left and on the right, that's what pushes you to diamond. And so what this really does is lays the foundation, not just for a new person to get paid and promoted, not just for a new person to, build their belief and get trained properly on day one, but also to now lay the entire foundation for the rest of their business. And so this is exciting. So we're going to share with you today. I'm going to pull up my screen share, and I'm going to show you guys what we put together for you as a team. So the slides that I'm going to show you, and I'll preface this, we've put together a getting started system that ties into your Hilo.life system, where you can send a brand new person to your Hilo.life page. So your username.hilo.life /getting started. When they go there to watch the video and watch the video, you get the notification. So it tells you, congratulations, your new your team member John is watching the getting started video. And we train them. So some of the slides I'm going to show you today are actually from that training. So you'll get a little example of a part of that training. But we talk about their why. We talk about the importance of knowing why they're in this business. We show them the step-by-step process to getting the team developer. We explain the bonuses so they know how much money they can earn their first week. We do all of that for you. Then at the end of the training, they fill out some questions, and you get the answers to those questions. So I'll give you an example. I had a new person watch the videos yesterday, and it was powerful because I got the email that told me he wanted to make $15,000 a month fast. In the questions, he said, I want to reach team developer in 7 days. He said, I want to do a private launch webinar. And so now I know what his why is. I know what his goals are. And he made a commitment that said, I want to go for this in 7 days. So that immediately lets me know this guy's serious. This is somebody I need to work with. Or if you're brand new, this is somebody I need to plug into my upline diamond so they can help with a launch webinar. And now you know who's really ready to run fast. And the exciting thing for me is I will never have to explain to him how to do this business. The video showed him exactly step by step how he's going to launch his business, send out the text messages, follow up, gave him everything he needs to get started. So let me pull my screen share up, and we'll go through all of that today, and I'll show that to you. So real quickly, let me just show you, because we may even have some brand new people on the webinar this morning, just a couple of the basics here. So we know, team developer is you enroll two and help those two enroll two. So we show them step by step that step one is you enroll your first two people. And we show them that if you enroll those first two people at the family pack or the premium pack, you become a team builder at 20% commissions. And we show them that the goal is to do that in 24 to 48 hours, 500 points on the left, 500 points on the right. And then we show them that by doing that, they make their normal fast start bonus, $135 for each family pack. And then we show them that when they help their two people enroll two people, that makes them a team developer. And that when everyone uses the family pack, enrolls in the family pack, it creates 1,500 points on the left and 1,500 points on the right. So we break that down. We say, so just by going team developer, you earn $300 in the binary compensation plan. That's 20% of the 1,500. Of course, I take my time with this on that training. And you've earned $270 in fast start bonuses. So just by going team developer, you've made $570. But it gets even better. We now have a team developer bonus pool. When you reach the goal of team developer in the first 30 days, you earn 1 share in that month's pool. But when you reach team developer in your first 7 days, you will be awarded 3 shares in the bonus pool. And they ran the numbers in September. For those of you that weren't in Las Vegas, the average share in September, for example, would have been worth $151. So in that month, for example, a new team developer in 7 days would have earned 3 shares at $151. That would have been $450 in additional income, or over $1,000 that they would have earned in their very first week. But where it gets even more exciting for you and I is every time you help a new person that you enroll earn shares in the bonus, you earn equal shares. So that means if your new person earns the 3 shares and you're the sponsor, you have to also be a team developer. So you're a team developer and you're the sponsor. You also earn those full 3 shares. So again, using the example of September, that means you would have earned $450 as well. And the cool thing is there's no limit to how many people you and I can help go team developer. So if you help two people go team developer this week, and using the September's numbers, that would be an extra $900 that you would earn this week by helping 2 new people go team developer in their first 7 days. And there's no limit to that. So, and what I want you to understand, and what we explained to the new person in the training video, is that by reaching team developer fast, several things happen for you in your business. Number one is you create a pace for your team. And when you create that pace for your team, it equals big money long term. Building fast with our system is the number one key to momentum. It's very easy to earn $1,000 or more in your first 7 days. Team developer in 7 days sets you up for diamond, because again, it's going to create now that standard in your group to help create that diamond momentum, and you maximize the team developer bonus pool. So we help really drive it home, and of course I take more time and go in more depth on the training video. This is one of my favorite examples on this diamond chart. And so, if you have 3 people that join on your left and 3 people that join on your right, and you help those 6 people go team developer in their first 7 days, not only do you reach diamond, but let me show you the numbers on this. And this is for people, because you may have folks that are launching that say, hey, team developer in 7 days is easy. I want to know how to go diamond. I want to know how to go beyond team developer. And so we show them that if they have 6 people, 3 on the left, 3 on the right, help those 6 people go team developer, that creates diamond volume. But you get, $810 in fast start bonuses. That's 135 times 6. If these 6 people do it in 7 days, they follow your pace, you earn 18 shares in the bonus pool, plus the 3 shares that they would have earned for qualifying for team developer in their first 7 days. 21 shares total. If everyone did the family pack, you'd have over 11,000 points on the left and 11,000 points on the right. That's if everyone was also on the loyalty plan. $2,226 earned in the binary. You'll earn over $5,000 in that single week. You now qualify for the Diamond Lifestyle Trip, and you qualify for 3 generations of check matching bonus. So I love this chart. Ramasio Fulcher actually trained on this at the Diamond training, and I absolutely love this because it shows people that it's not just about becoming team developer, but now look what happens when you start to duplicate team developer. So this is a great chart, to take a look at even for yourself and see what is possible by really driving this team developer bonus. So that's a quick example of just a few of the slides, and just to give you a quick rundown of how the team developer bonus pool works. Now, I'm going to pull my screen share back up again, and I'm going to show you some of the tools that we put together for you to really help you drive this home. So let me real quick I'm going to go to roma.hilo.life/getting started. So you have this already available on your hilo.life system, and in just a moment, if you don't have the hilo.life system, I'll show you the right way to get it. So hang on just a second, but let me show you what you have in your system already. So when you send people to /getting started, it takes them to the Getting Started Right training video, where they'll be able to watch a full getting started video that takes them step by step. I mean, literally, guys, how to send out the text, how to follow up the right way. It talks about scheduling a launch webinar. If they're the type of person that can get 10 to 20 people on a private webinar, the power of that. And it just gives them everything that they need, from start to finish, to launch their business the right way. So that video is there, and then there's a questionnaire that they can fill out. And when they click to fill out the questionnaire, just look at some of the questions here. What has you most excited about your new Hilo business? Is your goal to reach team developer in your first 7 days and receive 3 shares, or do it in 30 days and receive 1? What is your first big goal for how much you earn in a single month? When we help you reach that goal, what will it do for you? What are your biggest reasons why you are building this business? Would you like to host a private launch webinar? This is for those who can get at least 10 or more people to a private presentation, and a leader in your support team will do a full presentation for your guests. Is there anything else that you need clarity on before you're ready to start sharing the 2-minute video? Now, when they fill out this questionnaire, it immediately is emailed to you. So you get that email with the answers to their questions, and it's powerful. Just yesterday, this happened with 2 people. I sent 2 new people that I'm launching the Getting Started video. They watched the video. One of them filled out the questionnaire. One of them did not fill out the questionnaire. Now, this is huge for me, because the person that did not fill out the questionnaire said they were going to watch the video, et cetera, and I never received the questionnaire. Well, that is an indicator to me that, hey, maybe they're excited, they believe in the Hilo, but maybe they're not really ready to launch big yet. The other person watched the video 2 times, filled out the questionnaire. I know everything they're looking for, and now we have their launch webinar scheduled, their game plan scheduled, and they're already starting to send out the text messages. And so as a leader, it lets you know who is really engaged and who is really running with the business. So I love this getting started system. It's the notification part of it as well. That is really, really huge. By the way, they can also download the PowerPoint presentation in the PDF format. So all the slides that we go through in the training, they can come over here and actually see those and download that, so they can have that as a reference point as well. And we actually take them through, again, how to make their list and share the video, how to follow up. All those details are covered in the Getting Started training. So what I'm going to do real quick is switch gears. Jeff, I'll throw it to you first, And then once I do, we will. I'm going to pull up my cell phone because I want to show everybody some of those app features. But let me stop the screen share and throw it over you to jump in and just give any thoughts before we move further.
First of all, guys, are you guys psyched? I mean, you got to show some applause. I mean, you guys, I don't know what you just understood, what you just saw. This right here is a game changer. And you talk about, here's me. This is my mentality. Before it was, I was doing 4 home parties a day. Now that's been taken away. And then once you brought somebody in, right, you're spending all this time. You don't even know if it's the right person. Right, you guys know what we train on Diamond Zone. You got to find out what you got quickly. And now it's real simple. You're giving them direction. That's it. Tell people what to do and work with the ones that do it. So Grant, here's what I want you to do. Listen, welcome to the team. I see you bought your premium pack and the BioZen. And now that you're excited, here's what I want you to do. Go to this website and watch the Getting Started training. And I'm just going to give him direction. If he does, he has my time. If he doesn't, just like Jeremy said, I got to note it. I have to note it. Is he worthy? I want everybody on this call. Are these people worthy of your time? And if they're not willing to do those things, okay, you know what? It's not like I'm just going to divorce them, but it tells me a lot about the person. And that's exactly what I'm looking to do, guys. I got to know what I got quickly. And Lisa's like in cloud 9. I mean, it's unbelievable. And what you're about to see now, okay, with what Jeremy's put together as far as text, oh my gosh. And I'll save that testimonial for a little bit later. But Jeremy, that Diamond Zone training that Romasio did, you know what you're doing there, guys, with your first 6 people? You're filling in your matrix. Yeah. You're filling in your matrix is all you're doing. You're putting your 6 people there. And I want you guys, when people get involved, get them to give you the names. Sit down with them and go, okay, so your top 6. And when you get them to put the name into those circles, it visualizes to them that, yes, I do know some people. And then we could start to drive it down from there. Okay, so that's another tip to how to use those circles. So Jeremy, I mean, I'm so psyched. It's incredible. So love you to keep going, brother.
Love it, absolutely. So if you can go, Jeff, if you can pull up the manage participants and scroll down, not to the top Jeremy Roma, but down in the list, there's another Jeremy Roma. That's my cell phone. And if you can now make that the co-host, that will allow me to share my screen on my phone.
So make the second Jeremy Roma the co-host.
Yep, you'll see me there. It's muted out right now.
All right, there's too many Diamond Zoners today. Can some of you just log off? Ha ha! All right, hang on. Jeremy Roma 2. There you are. All right, and make co-hosts. Yes. You got it now, brother.
All right, so I'm going to do a screen share here. So this is my cell phone. And so let me show you guys, we have a new app called Hilo.life. And I'll give you more details on the app in just a moment on where to download it and all that stuff. But let me show you just some of the features that you get with the Hilo.life app. And this tool, this is what ties it all together. This is an absolute game changer. So when you open the Hilo.life app up, and of course, in the training, we talk about the benefits of this as well to your new person, because we want to show them how easy it is to send their text messages out. So I won't go into all the details on the app, but I'm going to show you the highlights, the features here as it relates to what we're talking about today. So the app is going to allow you to send out links. And these links are trackable. So let me give you an example. So here I'm going to choose a contact. So I'll go ahead and send Jeff real quick. We'll just put Jeff in here as my first prospect. So then you're going to choose what video to send them. So you have the 2-minute video. You have the 7-minute video, which also has the webinar as well. So it's a 7-minute video. Underneath it is the full presentation. And then you also have the getting started video. So what I did yesterday is I used my app to send out the video. And it was incredible because I'm on the phone with the new person. Hey, they're excited. They're fired up. Great. First step is I'm going to send you a text right now with a link to the getting started video. Watch the video. After you do, fill out the questionnaire, and then let's talk again. So I actually use my app to send that out to them. So you can select, whatever you want. I'm going to select a 2-minute video for Jeff. And then take a look at this, guys, where it says choose a message. Now, under this choose a message, you can certainly select to write your own message. So you can see here where it says write your own message. But we also have pre-written text messages. And this is huge for a new person because oftentimes a new person does not know how to get started or what to say, rather, when they're sharing the messages. And sometimes they say way too much. And so this takes that excuse away of I don't know what to say. And these are organized by category. So maybe you have a business-minded friend, or you have a friend who's done MLM. Maybe you have a friend in healthcare, or a friend who's into health and wellness. Maybe you have a friend who wears a Fitbit, or a friend who's not business-minded at all. Maybe you have a contact that you don't talk to very often, someone who is maybe a distant relationship and you don't talk to them very often. So again, that's going to be a different approach than someone you talk to, on a monthly or weekly basis. And so there's different options in here. So let me just show you a couple of these. So here's a text for a business-minded friend. So you review the text. So before you send it, you get to read the text and you can edit anything you want. Notice here that it automatically put Jeff's first name in there. So sometimes you may have them saved to something different, right? So always make sure that you always know you can edit that if you need to. But it says, hey, Jeff, I'd love your take on this wearable technology from a business perspective. Fair warning, this 2-minute video might make you lose sleep tonight. And so that's, one of the texts. Let me show you. Let's do another one here. Here's one for friends in healthcare. So maybe you know someone who's a nurse or a doctor or works in healthcare. Says, Jeff, there was a doctor talking about this wearable tech device on the news recently. You've got to see this 2-minute video. It's huge for healthcare, with a link to the video. So I'll go ahead and send that over to Jeff. And then Jeff, go ahead and you can be my prospect and click that link real quick on your phone. And so what happens, guys, is when you look, I just got a notification. Look, new click activity, Jeff Giamova. So if I go down here to view my stats, I can see here that Jeff has watched the video, and it'll give me a list then of who all's watched the video. So you can see here that my total activity, I've sent out 22 tracking links, and I've had 64 clicks so far in those tracking links. So very, very powerful, and I can scroll through and see what that activity is. You can also come in here and you can take a look at your Helo.life back office stats as well. And it'll take mine a moment to load because I think I've got like 500 leads now in my Helo.life system, people that have watched the videos. So it'll take it a second to load, but it will pull all of your leads directly from your Helo.life back office as well. And from your app, you can send a text message, a follow-up. You can send them an email. You can call them. So literally right from the app, if you have a lead, you can come in here, and so you can see here I've got 521 total leads in my lead manager. So I can come down here and manage those leads, and I can click on any one of those, and it'll actually pull up the contact information of where I can send them what they need to see. So let me see here. There we go. It'll pull up everything. So here's my newest lead that just came in, and I can come over here, and if I want to send Kathy a text message, I click here. If I want to send Kathy an email, I click here. If I want to call Kathy, click here and immediately pulls it up. So right from your app, you can manage all of those contacts. So it also, by the way, gives you your prospect score. So this score tells you who's hot, who's watched the video the most times. From your back office at Hilo.life, you can track all of that as well. It's funny, I had a leader last night say, dude, I never even looked at my Hilo.life back office. And he said, I never paid attention to it. He logged in last night and he's got 57 leads. 57 people have gone to his Hilo.life website, filled out the form, filled out the capture information. And he said, dude, some of these guys have prospect scores of 25 and 30 points. They've watched the video multiple times. And he's so excited because now he's able to see that. So anyway, just some cool features there on the app. You know, you can manage your leads and different things right from the app. But I love just that ability to send out that link directly, pull up your contact, pull up whatever text you want to send them, whatever link you want to send them, and instant notification once they click on that and review that. So hang on here, guys. Let me show you this real quick so you can know where to get this app. So the app will be available in the App Store, in the Google Play Store in the next couple of days. But right now, if you go to Hilo.life /app, here we go. You can download it directly from here on the Android for today. So the Android is available right now, but you download it from the website. It'll be in the Play Store in the next couple of days. You can download it there, but you'll download it here manually. You'll have to go to your settings then and accept the app because it's not coming from the Play Store, so you have to give it permissions. But it's a quick download, and then you'll be asked to log in to your Hilo.life username and password. So not your WGN username and password, but your Hilo.life username and password. By the way, let me show you one more thing on this. When they click the link, here's an example of what they see. The future of wearable technology is here. Of course, they see the 2-minute video. If they click here, we'll play that real quick, just so you can see. Okay, so it plays right there on the screen. It's not a pop-up. If they click to get more details, it takes them to the 7-minute video and the full presentation. And by the way, they could click here, I want my Hilo, and it takes them directly to your World GN site where they can come in here and purchase their family pack or their premium pack. So, very, very sexy technology. Again, if you go to www.hilo.life /app, you can download that right now for the Android. The iPhone, the coding for the iPhone is almost finished. There was a couple issues that they just had to reprogram a couple of things to have it fully functional. There are a couple glitches in there on the tracking. That will be done in the next couple of days for the iPhone. Once that's done, immediately the download will be available at Hilo.life /app, and then of course submitted to the App Store. Sometimes it takes a couple or even a few days to get uploaded into the App Store. So in the next few days, both the Android and the iPhone will be available in your app stores. For now, you'll go to Hilo.life /app to get that information. And right now, the download is for Android only until the next couple of days when the iPhone is done as well. So that's Hilo.life /app. The last thing I want to show you is, okay, if you do not have a Hilo.life system yet, you want to get your system, you want to sign up for the system through your sponsor. The reason is we have a program for all Hilo.life users. When you refer 10 people to the Hilo.life system, you get an entire year free of the system for yourself. And so at the bottom of your sponsor's Hilo.life page, there's a link that says get a site like this. You can see that down here at the bottom. And when you click get a site like this, it takes you to the page where you can actually then come in and get your Hilo.life. You can sign up for your system, and that credits it to your sponsor. That way, when they get their 10, the guys the programmers for Hilo.life, know that you've gotten your 10, and they give you credit then for that free year. By the way, the 10 and free program is for those that are on the the pro membership, which is $40 a month. It doesn't matter what plan your 10 people are on, but if you're on the pro plan, then you get the credit for that. The pro plan, by the way, is the plan you want to be on for this app. The app is available for the other two plans. I think it's the basic and the light, but with limited text messaging. So there's only so many texts that you can send out on those plans. On the $40 plan, you have unlimited text messaging. And of course, it comes with all the other perks of the system as well. So the $40 plan just gives you all the bells and the whistles. So Hilo.life, go to your sponsors Hilo.life page, and from there, click the link to get your own site, and that will set you up with the app. So just a second here, I'm going to stop my screen share. Jeff, I'll throw it to you. If you can make my computer, my other one again now, the co-host. So that's a quick, that's just a quick overview, guys, of that tool. But the response has been amazing. And we've already got people starting to use it. And Jeff, I'll throw it back to you, and you can kind of ask away and direct anything else that you want me to cover, any other details on this today.
Okay, let me get to this co-host first one, right?
Well, you know what? It looks like I'm unmuted right now anyhow, so I'm okay. So I think we're okay.
Okay, all right. So, guys, here's one tip I will give everybody. Go through all this information as you're a new person. You're a brand new person. Go through the Get Started training. Attend it. Understand what's being told to your prospects. Play with the app. Make sure, learn your craft. This is what we do. And so you want to know what you're sending your people to and the message, because when they come back to you, you got to know how to guide them. And we'll be going through those things on Diamond Zone, but just go through everything as you're brand new. That's a big tip that I want to give everybody. But I think there's some people, Jeremy, that have had some results already with the site. I'd love to hear some testimonials. I just got to find them, because there's there 250 people on the call today. Kat, let me let people unmute themselves. Hang on one second. Manage participants. Boom. Allow participants. Okay. All right. So, Kat, if you could unmute yourself. If you're there.
Jeffrey. I did. Yep. It's Kat from Minnesota. And I downloaded the app last night. I went through the whole video, the Getting Started video. The conference ignited me, but this really locked everything in motion. And so I'm starting even though I've been. And this morning I already. Hello?
Go ahead, Ken. We lost you for a second. Go ahead.
Okay. And so starting as a new person. And so this morning I used this app, and in like about 25 minutes, I sent out 22 text messages, all of them different based on the individual person, as I know them. And I already got a response back. It was a no, but it's okay. It's all right. And so I'm really, 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 really impressed. This is the best marketing tool I have ever seen in my whole entire life. And Jeremy Roma, hats off to you, brother, because this is going to help every one of us create the kind of business that we really want to be, and we can be so proud of it.
You guys, let me ask you a question. What would it be worth if every prospect just did it to 22 people? Do you know how many people get involved and they're just paralyzed because they don't know what to do, like Jeremy said? If everybody just hit 22 people, we'd all be stinking rich. And that's what I believe this system does. It gets people moving fast. What would be the excuse? Now, what would be the excuse? I don't know what to say, taken away. I don't know how to explain the product, taken away. I don't know how to do a presentation, taken away. We've taken away all the excuses.
Hey, Jeff.
Hey, baby.
Hey, I got something to say. I think this is going to be a huge closing tool. Okay, I'm a networker. Someone sends me that text through that system. This system is a closing tool. Anybody that has any kind of experience, they're looking for systems. They're looking for the simplicity. They're looking for duplication. This right here is going to close your business using this app. People see it. They're like, holy, what? And then all of a sudden you're like, dude, here's the get started link. Boom. I've already had in one day sending out that get started video to all my new key people because I'm running. Okay, I put my 6 in. I've gotten emailed back their questionnaires. Their plan has been set. The 7-day clock has started. I've never seen anything like this, and I just want to say thank you, Jeremy. Your leadership is off the charts, and we couldn't be more excited. Peace out.
Amazing. And look, Jeff, I'm reading the messages. I love this from Laura Shear. She said, I just got a text back from Hilo.life message I sent. The text said, lots of great info and so easy to use. Let's chat on Friday. So I love seeing, I just love seeing the results here, and it's awesome.
Well, I love Lisa's point about the closing tool. You know, just like that income disclosure, I use that as a closing tool. But can you imagine people who know the industry, guys? They know when something's duplicatable, if that's even a word. Okay, they know when something is there that they can teach their people. People out there today are tired, especially network marketers. Okay, they're tired. They don't want to keep doing the meetings. When they see this, okay, they're going to come running. So if everybody on this call, watch this, 250 people, if everybody did this with 100 people today, 100, wonder how much business would be on the books tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to think about that. It's just a matter of now hitting a button and sending. So anybody else, guys, have a testimonial or anything you want to share? I know it's brand new for most of you.
One repeated question I'm seeing in the messages is for people that are not on the pro plan and want to upgrade to the pro plan so they have unlimited text messages. So right now, the way to do that is simply send an email to support, and that email address is support@mobilemindagency.com. That's all. That support email is also available in your Hilo Life back office. But just send them your username and say, hey, right now I'm on this plan. I want to upgrade, and they will manually do the upgrade. Within the next few days, that upgrade process will be automated, so people will be able to log into their back office and manually upgrade that. I say next few days. That's what they told us. Maybe a week or so. But for now, you can manually upgrade simply by sending them an email. They have a customer service department that will manually do that upgrade. So support@mobilemindagency.com. So if you're on the, I forget the names of the plans, but the $20 plan or the $30 plan, and you want to upgrade to the $40 plan, that'll be big. And then I want to let you guys know this is version 1.0. So when I went to these guys and said, hey, this is what we want, here's the dream app, and then let's back it down from there. What can you guys have ready for us by convention? This is version 1. Version 2 will be released very soon, which will have some additional social media features. It won't just be text messaging, but you'll be able to send messages through your Facebook Messenger, etc., with those trackable links as well. But definitely just version 1.0 alone is going to create massive, massive activity. So that's the answer to that question. Just send an email into support and say, I want to upgrade to the pro plan so I can have full access to the app, and they will do that for you.
And I would imagine, Jeremy, along with social media, you probably might have different languages.
Yeah, eventually we will, Jeff. Right now we're working on French and Spanish. That's underway right now. And then we'll be able to expand from there. And so, we don't know any promised timeframes on that because it requires video conversion and a lot of things. But yes, we are working on French and Spanish as we speak. But right now, we wanted to get this to market first.
Perfect. And then the last thing.
Lisa,
Go ahead,
I just gotta say to all of you, Jeremy and Jeff, my team is on fire. We had a team training with 24 people in Vegas, and I've got 6 new people who want me as their accountability partner, Tim and I. Everyone is going crazy. I mean, I can't, my phone is blowing up with texts, tears, and like Kat Luther, she's on my team. I can't tell you what Jeremy, what that team developer bonus pool is doing for people, the little people, the people beginning. I mean, there has never been anything like this in the industry. And I mean, they're calling me. I can't even like get sleep. So thank you so much for this Hilo.life. I mean, my God, we couldn't have a more stellar leadership, Jeff and Jeremy, and how you got to take that and get that bonus pool in. Thank you. I don't know, I'm emotional. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome. And I want to reiterate what Jeff said, guys. Biggest piece of advice I can give every one of you today is to echo what Jeff has already said. And that is pretend like you're brand new and go watch the Getting Started video. You know, we talk about the importance of your why. I mean, there's some nuggets in that video, and it's a great refresher for you. So maybe you've been in the business for 6 months, but go back to that Getting Started video because it's going to get you back to the basics, put you in that frame of mind of launching your business again, and give you some really good nuggets as well that you can start applying right away.
And last but not least, guys, obviously, you know, we just got back from the Las Vegas event. It was epic. And I say this every time. I'll keep repeating it. I've never missed a company event. And now, having said that, I would love Jeremy now that the presidential millionaires, not corporate, have come together to put forth an unbelievable event that will be in Los Angeles in January. So from that, Jeremy, can you really share with people why they need to be there?
Yeah, absolutely, Jeff. And I want to commend, because I know that many of you were a part of the success that we had this summer with Disrupt. And we know that, right in the time of Disrupt was when some of the merchant, some of those issues hit. And that Disrupt event really helped glue the team together. And between, I'll say this to you guys because we're family, but it shocked the company what we pulled off together, to the point where they flew in to be there. They flew in to see, because they couldn't believe that somebody did an event with 1,500 people in North America, because no one had ever done an event like that before. And so that's what pushed the company to say, we've got to do a convention. And that's what led to Vegas. And then all of the President Millionaires came to the Disrupt event because it was the same thing. They said, man, you guys are taking the game to the next level. We pushed the limits as a team, and the PMs came together and said, let's do something big together and join forces. So the last weekend of January at the Los Angeles Convention Center, we are having our very first ever World Changers event. And it is going to be incredible. The venue absolutely will sell out. It's a 5,000 person venue. We've already sold in 48 hours, 70, whatever it's been, over 3,000 tickets already. So I promise you, this will be a sold out event. You will have people that will join your team in the next month and 2 months. And if you don't have tickets locked in already, they won't be able to go to this event because it will be sold out, absolutely guaranteed. We're going to be giving away a free Mercedes-Benz. So this is going to be fun. Everyone who buys a ticket will get a ticket in a drawing. And we're going to do a live drawing from stage. And we're going to give away a free Mercedes-Benz. So somebody is driving home with a Benz at this event. But the big deal is that for 2 days, and we know that, the convention was a corporate event, so there's a lot of corporate announcements and corporate stuff. This event is going to be focused on one thing and one thing only, and that's content and training. So it's going to be 2 days of mindset and skill set. You're going to hear from the fastest growing teams in the company, the fastest growing leaders in the company. You're going to hear from all the President Millionaires, and it is going to be absolutely extraordinary. We've got some big surprises in store for you. And you guys saw what we did at Disrupt, and that was our first round. I promise you what we're going to do at this event is going to take everything over the top. So grab your ticket. Right now, there's still early bird pricing. It's $177, I think, for a ticket. It's going to go up to full price November 1st. And we have to do that because what we're doing at this event, the expense of this event will far outweigh the expense of our Disrupt event because of the caliber and size of the event that we're putting together. So the full price ticket will be $249, but you can lock in your pre-sale tickets from now to the end of the month for $177. You can lock those in. So the website is World Changer 2018. World Changer, not with an S, just World Changer 2018.com.
Perfect. So obviously, guys, so many different things, all the different tools that we have now given you. Now it's up to us. Lisa and I have a mindset. Obviously, our six people getting to team developer like we're brand new. Like, what'd you say, baby? Yeah, okay. Yeah, she's always correcting me, as you all know all this. Okay, but anyway, our job is like we're starting over. That's the mentality. Whatever you have, great. It's gravy. But we're starting over with these new tools and these new systems. And watch what happens to your business in the next 90-day run. All of us, a 90-day run to go out there and rank advance. A lot of you want to be diamonds. Got it. Okay, but let's go team developer first. If everybody here just went team developer again, you watch what happens to your business.
Yep.
So Jeremy, I want to thank you for everything you've done for our team. And every time we need you, you're there for support. You want to add something else, Jeremy?
No, I just think that now's a great time to reach out to even your existing organizations, and again, use this training video as a qualifier. You can invite them to watch the training video, and I would just encourage you to have everyone in your organization go back to the basics and watch the video. And guys, we cover some important things in there, like just for example, exactly what to say when you follow up with somebody. And we take you through the step-by-step process of launching your business. So you probably have a lot of team members that are going, okay, what do I do next? And the answer is go watch that Getting Started video.
Perfect. Well, guys, I love that advice. How many people do you have that are incubators? Just pretend they're brand new. Okay, they're brand new and get them. Who knows? They might resurface. They may resurface and want to do something. But as we close out this call, just two reminders again. The European call, 11 a.m. Pacific. Okay, jlworldglobal.com. Tonight at 6 o'clock. And of course, you guys all know Diamond Zone Monday through Friday at 7 a.m. Pacific.
Yes,
Jeremy, once again, I want everybody, big round of applause. Jeremy, scroll through. I want you to see everybody. Scroll through to all the people. Okay, I want everybody to be thanking Jeremy for what he's done for our team. Thank you, guys.
Love it. Thank you, guys. Love the energy.
Hey, Jeff, one quick question.
Go ahead.
This is David. One quick question. If your sponsor is not locked into Hilo.life, can someone still sign up for Hilo.life?
Jeremy, what's it just rolls up to the next person, right, Jeremy? Is that right?
Yeah, sorry. Say that again. I got a text that distracted me.
Yeah, if your sponsor is not on Hilo.life, can you still sign up as an individual for Hilo.life?
Yeah, you can. If your sponsor is not on Hilo.life, what I would recommend at that point is go to your upline diamond, your upline leader, if possible, and just say, hey, what is your Hilo.life link? I want to enroll. So that way, somebody in your line of leadership gets credit for that. Somebody can go to Hilo.life and sign up directly there, but then it doesn't credit to any upline. So it's definitely the right thing to do to find someone in your upline that has the system. That way, somebody's getting credit for that, and that'll go towards their free accounts.
Right. Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
All right, guys. Jeremy, thank you. Diamond Zone is over. Thanks, guys. See you tomorrow morning, 7 a.m. Woohoo!